And welcome to part 11 of the ANB Gold 0 Gem Spend playthrough. As of the end of last episode, we hit champion level 968. I've got just under 14 hours for Heat Seekers to hit level 10, and then I will be upgrading some of these level 2 skills to get us to level 60 synergy. I think what I'm going to do is a few troll 92s just to use up this experience booster, and then go and finish story, and then a couple of side quests on map 1. Because road to Andera we can get a free 100% experience booster. I don't want to pop the 200 just yet, so we'll use up what experience we have got and then finish off the story and a few side quests. This will work as a good warm-up since there's been no play today. Wow, absolutely nothing got pulled in off that vortex. Is that a sign of how things are going to go today? Do have Eileen's vortex available for us. Get rid of that healer and that one. One elite that we don't want to see get too far away. We should have enough enemies here to pull out the dragon. Yes, we do. Wow, this is a slow run. But it doesn't matter. We'll get another couple hopefully, and then we can finish off story. What am I doing? Throwing all this up here. Extra gold. We can salvage legendary. We'll do that after the next trial. 3 hours. Nice. How are we here? Let's just fuse up some of these. We're not yet in a position to make the final brilliant ruby. 2 more of those required. I was thinking, did I pick up the rest of the drops? I know in the last episode memory was comparable to a goldfish. Good to see lazy clicking on my part again is coming into play. What have we got there? Just a 10-minute book on the floor. use of Eileen's vortex for these missiles. Grab them as well, just to make sure. We've got a dragon out already. And we'll send in those. It was a bit quicker. We're still very much in the warm-up phase. So probably won't get as good drops if we run that again, because all our boosters will have run out. Let's just get the rest of that. Nearly there. Let's empty this. Mass salvage. Nice, we got some fire out of that. I will hold off crafting molten belt for now. We can get 8, 14, so another 22. We can get that up to 30. Not too bad. Let's try and kill as many enemies as we can whilst the boosters are active. Losing aggro, come back you. Bit of a donut map, I think. Let's grab some from down here. Messy. I'm going to hold off for Talisman of Power before launching Heat Seekers. There it is. So we are out of booster, so it shall be a bit of story. So we can grab some freebie booster. Never know, we might get some good book drops as we go along. Let's put that in there. We've got another salvage we can do here. So we shall get rid of those. Nice, more fire. The more fire the better. So let's finish off story. Make sure we've got the quests collected. Go to Desolation Desert. I'm wondering, are we just coming... Ah yes, so he's just up here. Talk to him. Kill stuff down here, talk to him again. Oh, if we can click. What? Collect that gold, doesn't matter, time's running down. Politics of blood. Nice. I will keep epics and legendaries, and we'll just salvage anything else as we go along. Let's fuse all them up. Actually, I'll keep hold of that for now. Salvage it after this. I think this is just kill a load of enemies and place our portal. Oh, he's just placed the portal. Okay. Should we grab some treasure along the way? Why not? Gold is going to help with some later crafting, even if it means we get a ton of stuff bouncing off us at the end of this level. Let's wait here for these to respawn. Come down here to cast our portal, which goes in there. These are going to respawn here. Get rid of them. Rid of him. Wow, that's a lot of stuff bouncing off us. Sell all the grey for starters, and we'll put gemstones away. We'll go back for the rest of it. There we are. Definitely salvage all of that. Tribal headpiece, which we'll be salvaging. What I'm going to do, we obviously didn't reassign those earlier. Close to champion level 1000. Should we increase our movement speed a bit while we're in story maps? Quite a bit to do in Scartree Hold, if I remember. I'm not going to bother seeking out all the chests. Just going to have far too much stuff bouncing off us. Eileen, you're being a pain, dragging in things that we don't want, so you can go away. Fairly sure we don't need to do that. That's side quest, even though we can still click on it. I will grab this chest, even though I said I wasn't going to seek them all out. Just knowing it's there. Same with this one. I'm not going to go down here and kill a million things just for that chest though. That nimble fighter hasn't really done a great deal with the level that it's at in terms of speed. As soon as stuff starts bouncing off us, we can get out the level. Oh, we had enough inventory that time, just. That's nice. You are giving us a nice amount of gold. Purging the void. And what are we doing? Sell grey. At Crystal Mountain. Let's not bother too much on the sides. We're more after the experience booster from the side quest, so let's ignore chests. You know. If I kill that one, then we don't get a spawn. Running around that side, we get two groups appear out of nowhere. Reach the summit, nuke him, done. And out we go. Element of surprise. Salvage those just to get them out of inventory. 18 minutes. Part of me thinks perhaps I should take some stealth instead. We'd certainly move faster and we could skip a lot of the enemies, but still good to grab a bit of experience. Get some gold from the drops, all gonna come in handy. Get rid of that. Ooh, champion level, so close to 1000. Do we stick with these or do we sneak our way through? We can always swap them out. Let's go for some more sneaking. Sneakily grab that chest, and one up here as well. I'm going to make it all the way to the end without getting into combat, so let's just blast these away now. Haha! So a couple of 1 hour books on the floor. There was definitely one. It was one 1 hour book, one 10-minute book. So we shall read that one. Quite a few 10-minute books sitting around. That's not really going to help on this level, so let's go with that, because it's going to want us to kill loads of enemies, so we may as well, rather than sneak past them, go for the combat mode. Oh, it is just kill Sivari. Oh, okay. But there's all of these remove any stealth that you apply, so you put it on and the next room you get to, you're losing it again. So it's definitely not worth applying on this level. Although the number of books dropping on the floor makes me think maybe we should run around and kill these elites. So let's do that. Loads of chests.
On my way.
Oh, you're up there. Can we finish our quest, please? Thank you. Elites in here, we'll take them. Messing about. Let's get as much inventory reopened as we can. Kara will be next. What are we doing? Putting that in there. Salvage that. Go back in, get the rest of the drops. And get out. Fuse that, 2 more. Part of me wants to go sneak mode on this. Because we have all the slow spawning enemies, and it'd be nice to grab the occasional, or get the occasional chest open. We'll kill things along the way as well, so at the start here. Since there's no way out without losing stealth. Once we come through here and these things start spawning, can't be bothered to hang around waiting for them. Get to this chest and hit the wrong button rather than stealth. So that idea didn't work very well, did it? Just keep running. We'll get this one instead. And that one. I'll hang around here for the first 5 of these to spawn. That's 2. I think there's 7 groups that come out. I stopped counting. By the time we've taken Kara out, they'll have stopped spawning and we can hit our stealth to finish. Story done. We can pick up side quests, and it's mushroom stew that we were after. I'm sure that is a 25%, 100% booster. I'll sell that. Salvage that. Run it in normal mode so we can just jump straight to the map. There's a couple of quests, isn't there, on this? Apparently we can't cope with having 2 active quests according to the devs, which is why side quests are taken out from your first playthrough, and then they go and give us 2 side quests here. How will my brain cope? Let's not run all the way up there. We have mushrooms, we can open a couple of chests without having to fight anything else. Get down here and blow them away. So we can switch back to what we want for experience farming. And let's make sure we have a nice clear inventory as well. And mushroom stew is 15 minutes of 100% booster. I'll collect that, not that we're going to run that quest. Handy to have it unlocked for later. So that shall wrap up today's episode. That ring can just be sold. Get rid of that. Technically I could... No, let's not use any books. We'll let that go naturally. Nearly champion level 1000. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.